Welcome back to the Conflict Hotline. I'm Miki Kashtan, and I'm back with Annett and Yannai for our final role play. And this time, Annett is going to be Tina, the mother, and Yannai is going to be Greg, who is older, 18.
18, yes.
Yeah. Okay, and let's see what happens.
So I just got enough money, and I'm gonna go get my motorcycle.
You're gonna get what?
My motorcycle. I'm gonna get a motorcycle. I just got enough money.
Yeah, and you can save that money till the day you leave the house, because as long as you live under my roof, there is no motorcycle.
No, I'm getting a motorcycle. I see, it's my money.
Right, it's your money, and as long as you live with me, you can save that money in the account.
I'm gonna wear a helmet. I'm gonna drive under the speed limit.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a tough situation.
It is.
It's very, very tough, and I see that you're getting all riled up, and you're going to make a case for yourself. And there's just no room for you to even hear anything about it.
No way.
So this is going to be tough when it's really non-negotiable. It's going to be really tough to create a sense of connection. And it's going to require a lot of work from you to maintain your clarity and to maintain openness to where he is, because you could see the excitement on his face.
I did see that.
Yeah. And you understand what that excitement is about.
Yeah. It's about, I'm guessing it's a sense of freedom and making choices and have some adventure.
Yeah. So the part of what's tough here is that it's very important when you are reflecting something to a child that you don't do it in a way that is kind of like, I'm going to reflect what you say so that you change your mind. So there is an honesty that you need to have here that, right in the moment, I absolutely don't see this as an option, and I do want to connect with you at the same time. So that it's very clear that you are connecting, but not necessarily going to change your mind. You want to try that?
Try to hear him first?
Or try to come from a place of connection instead of not under my roof.
Okay, I try.
So I just saved up enough money to get my motorcycle.
Wow, you seem pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I just saved up enough money to get it.
Yeah.
Isn't it really cool? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I see your excitement, and at the same time, I'm sensing a lot of tension and fear inside me.
You don't need to be worried. I'm gonna wear a helmet. I'm gonna go under the speed limit. I'm not gonna go in between the lanes or anything. I'm not gonna I'm gonna be totally safe. I'm gonna be you know me, I'm responsible.
Yeah.
I'm safe. I'm gonna be safe and responsible.
So I'm worried that you're going down the line of giving him a sense that you are hearing him and might shift. And I want you to find a way to express your clarity and the dilemma that you're in, instead of making it look like you're all nice and listening to him, and then it's going to be very hard for him to trust you. Do you see what I mean?
I think I do, yeah. Yet I'm so tight about it because I'm so worried that it's difficult right now to find.
Then I wouldn't go the route of listening to him. Then I would say, I really see that you are very excited, and I can't even hear it because I'm so scared, and I want you to hear me first. Okay. He's 18. You can ask him to do that.
Yeah, brings me a relief to try this option.
So I saved up enough money to get my motorcycle, and you want to go down to the dealership and.
Wow, it sounds pretty excited, and you really would like to go.
Yeah, I just got enough money.
Greg, I see your excitement, and my dilemma is that I'm also feeling a lot of tension and anxiety inside.
I'm safe. I'm going to.
Can you please listen to me first?
Fine, but you have to listen to me afterwards.
I'm happy to listen to you, and in this moment I'm just not able because I'm so...
So you can't listen to me afterwards?
In this moment I can't.
So in the next moment you will be able to?
will be willing to listen to you, and I would like to listen to you. But right now, I would like to share what's going on inside me.
Okay.
Okay.
And the way that I'm assessing the situation is he's giving you the space to speak, but he's also stretching quite a bit to even listen to you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So get straight to the point. The core of the matter, just as core and as honest and as authentic as it is for you. Don't dress it up. Because you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah. So what I would like you to know is that I'm not happy with the idea of you buying a motorcycle.
Right, but I'm going to be safe about it.
And
You drive a car. How safe is that?
And I'm still not done yet. I would like to say a bit more. Can you hold it for a moment?
Yeah.
And
given how hard it is for him, you can acknowledge, you know, I hear what you're saying about being responsible, and you can even acknowledge, if it is true, that you know he has been responsible, and you still have things to say that you want him to hear, and that just being acknowledged might give him just a little bit more space to hear you, because there really isn't a whole lot of space. Both of you are very charged here.
Well, before I go on, I would like to say that I'm really happy that you try to make space to listen to me, and I also want you to know that I am so grateful that I know that you are responsible, and I am full of trust when it comes to your choices. And yet,
this one
is different. It's just.
How is it different? It's a potentially dangerous situation.
Exactly.
And I've been in many other potentially dangerous situations, and I'm responsible.
Yeah. And
look, I've got all my limbs. I'm fine.
And I want that to continue. And with a motorcycle, I'm just not trusting it. And it's not because of the choices that you make, but there are more people outside on the road.
There are more people outside on the road when you drive a car.
And even though I see your excitement, I would like to take it slow. And I really would like us to take more time to look at it and to connect around it a bit more.
I am really, really liking the way that you are navigating it. And I just want to check with you. I know that you're all charged up and you want to do it and you're frustrated and all of that, but do you get that she's trusting you?
Yeah,
and,
I do.
And that she really wants to connect?
Yeah, for sure. And yet, even with that, I'm still really, really, really frustrated and want to get that motorcycle.
Okay, so let's now switch and see if there is something that you can do when you come to talk to her to even make room to get a hearing. You can imagine, you know, even if this didn't happen, you can imagine, because your friends have had situations with their parents, you can imagine how scared she would be.
Yeah.
So maybe there's a different way that you can even approach it.
Okay.
Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Rewind.
Okay, so I just got enough money to get the motorcycle that I've been wanting, and I'm wondering, like, you want to go down and get down to the dealership and get it?
Can we slow down it a bit?
What do you mean?
You're coming in here with a lot of excitement, and
so she's doing the work still. And I don't want her to have to do the work. Right now, I want you to imagine that you have a mother that doesn't know anything about NVC.
Okay.
Use the advice that you gave children in the interview. Start from the top.
So I just got enough money to get the motorcycle, and I was wondering if we, you know, go down to the dealership and pick it out. And
I don't think I get you. What do you mean? Money, motorcycle, going right now?
So are you worried about the motorcycle? What are you worried about?
You know, what I don't like is that you come with this idea that I don't remember we've ever talked about it, and I would like to have some time to share with you what's going on inside of me when I hear you wanting to buy a motorcycle.
Okay.
Okay. one more thing, which is I'd like you to just act in the same way that you acted in the very beginning. And I want to see if you can hear her care for you through her saying, not under my roof.
A motorcycle? Not as long as you stay with us. As long as you live here, there is no way that you buy a motorcycle.
So I'm hearing you have a lot of concern with me getting a motorcycle, and you're wanting at all costs for me not to get a motorcycle.
Let's go to the need. Okay. Why does she not want you to get a motorcycle?
She wants me to be safe.
Say that.
Okay.
That's what will give her a sense of being understood.
So I'm hearing that you're really concerned for my safety?
I am.
Yeah.
There you go. And now you're starting to bridge the gap.
Yeah.
Do you feel more at ease when he understands the safety?
Much more.
Yeah. So, and you're just worried that a motorcycle is so unsafe that it wouldn't matter what I would do. It's just unsafe.
Yeah, there are so many people out there that, we've seen so many accidents, and I really want you to be safe. And
so we are going to leave this in the middle because we are getting close to the end, and it's not something that can be resolved with complete ease at this point. But I have confidence that if you carry it out this way, one of three things will happen. Either you will shift and find enough trust in his responsibility, or you will really get it, that it's not about you, that a motorcycle is just too vulnerable. Even if you are safe, that other people are beyond your control, and you don't have the protection of a car.
And again, I want to point out that I'm just, really now realizing it's not about the motorcycle. It's about wanting to be trusted.
Yeah.
So if there's some other way.
Exactly. And then I was going to say, or there can be a third thing where both of you come up with something that will give you that sense of, fun and power and independence and competence without compromising safety, that you can both be happy with. Okay, so I'm just curious what you got from this scenario, or from anything, what stands out to you that you learned today?
Yeah, from this last scenario, I definitely learned how important it is to slow down and to really take time to look at all the different angles. What is in there for you? Why is it so important for you? Because it was heartbreaking to see your excitement and then to squeeze it with my fear for you. And so really, sitting down and taking time.
How about for you?
Again, just, taking time and realizing that it wasn't about the motorcycle, and, whatever real life scenario there is, it's probably not about that one thing. It's probably something else deeper.
Yeah, and the thing that stands out to me, particularly in this scenario, is how difficult it is to navigate a situation when both parties are really charged, and how you just have very little windows for each person to be heard. And yet with each little window, there is a little growth in the window for the next time. You kind of like build it, and then there's a little bit more space. So, thank you. This is the end of our time together. If you liked what you saw today and want to learn these tools, call our organization, Bay Area Nonviolent Communication, or look at our website for training opportunities in the Bay Area, in other places, or from your home. Our contact information is repeated at the end of this program. You can also make a donation to support the production of this show on our website. Also, we love to hear your feedback. Please write to us, please send us your comments or scenarios you would like us to roleplay. Send them to conflicthotline@baynvc.org. Before we go, we want to thank our role players, Annett, Yannai, and Matt, and the all-volunteer crew. We are planning to take a break for the summer, so we won't be back with another show until October. Hope you can stand this. We hope you'll join us then on October 6th at 7:30 p.m. Until then, you can watch past episodes of our show at youtube.com/baynvc. Have a great summer. See you in October. I am Miki Kashtan.
I take a deep, dark breath of my fear. Breathe breathe out compassion to myself. I take a deep dark breath of your fear. Breathe out compassion to you. And the next breath is for all the people who can relate to me and you. You cannot see eye to eye. Won't you step up with me and try? Drop the fences down, find the common ground, and take a deep breath.